So I'm here in a 2007 Kia Sorento, and when I drive around, there's a really loud vibration coming from the dash. So I started tearing apart to see if I could investigate what was happening, and there was a big crack right here in whatever this plastic thing is. I think it's some kind of a support for the stereo. But anyway, once I pulled this cover off, I found whenever I hit up here that this was making that same sound. I think it was hitting against the rest of this plastic, just kind of making vibrating sounds. So what I did was I mixed up some 2-part epoxy. This is a Loctite brand. I would have used JB Weld, but I actually had some of this stuff already ready to be used, and so I just mixed it up and used it because I really smothered it on there. This is way more than necessary, but I had mixed up, I was trying to use whatever I had. Whatever I didn't use, I was going to waste. So I decided it was probably better to just kind of lay a layer over it anyway, so that if it started fatiguing, it wouldn't. This is helping strengthen the whole piece. That's time will tell if this is a good fix, because another crack could establish somewhere else. I don't know, maybe it's just gotten old and brittle from life, but I went all around that. I spread it apart, dumped some in there, squeezed it together, but you can kind of see where that line is at, where the epoxy soaked in. So it's probably been I don't know, 2 or 3 hours since I've applied that. So it's firm to the touch. It's not fully cured for 24 hours, but it's strong enough that I can go ahead and start putting this back together. I did see another crack down here under this AC vent, and I put some epoxy there as well. So we're gonna see how well that works. But if you're having a loud dash noise, perhaps you've got the same problem. This could be a one-off thing, or this could be a common problem amongst these Kia Sorentos. But you see I got my little USB powered fan to help try to accelerate the curing. I don't know if it helped or not, but I had one, so I went ahead and stuck it there and tried to use it. So I'm gonna put it back together, and we'll see in the next few days if this has fixed the problem. So to reinstall, set this up, slide it back, and then push the whole thing nice and firm. These tips would come in handy also if you're planning to change out the stereo. Take this off, leave the drawer shut, stick your screwdriver back here, wedge it completely all the way. I had a pick, but another screwdriver would work. I stuck it in there just to hold that position. Then I moved down lower and hit the second one, and once I did that, the whole thing popped off. If you've got any comments, feel free to leave those below. Thank you for watching.